Hello everyone, I'm Bob Thomas and this is The Bottom Line. Did you know that May is Mental Health Awareness Month? But rather than this just be a notation on a calendar or a mention at speeches across America, maybe just this year we will really increase our awareness to the terrible fears that we add to a group of Americans that are already suffering. You know, in America, we'd rather hide mental illness than cure it. We'd rather people not talk about irregular thoughts or impulses that run through their mind because it makes us feel uncomfortable. Let me ask you a question. How many people have a mental illness in the United States? Do you even know? Researchers say it's 1 in 5 Americans. That's over 60 million people walking amongst us today who have a mental illness. Isn't that astounding? So why didn't we know that? You know why? Because more than half are afraid to come forward to get treatment because of their fear of even more stress to their already tangled emotions and thoughts when people like me and you label them as crazy or we brand them forever in the workplace or even in our own families. You know, it seems to me that now during this awareness month, we should start making steps to realizing that having a mental illness is more common than rare, and that we need to make sure that all that need help can receive it. Maybe today, as you hear me speak, you will change your mind and heart and start looking at mental illness in America in a different light. No one wants a mental illness, just as no one wants cancer. Yet cancer patients receive our help, our thoughts, our prayers, our understanding. Think about this. More than 90% of people who kill themselves have a diagnosable mental disorder. Now, the same can be said about these shooters in our country that we hear about. They take innocent lives of people. This is the bottom line. I'm asking if you and I can please start looking at mental illness as a terrible blight on America that needs our attention to eradicate it, because it's never going to go away if we just keep sweeping it under the rug or hiding it in jails and prisons across our country. I'm Bob Thomas. You can catch previous Bottom Lines at thebottomline.tv.